and try to figure out where do you stand as far as your personality is concerned. And from action, how can you project your personality for getting recommended. So let me tell you that both the tasks are as important as others. So there is no special importance given to any type of task. And once you hear the story, there will be a few problems in the story. Hello my dear SSB aspirants. So what I have in mind is to tell you a few points about the GTO technique. So once this task is over, then the third task comes in, which is an outdoor task. Till now you have been sitting and talking. The third task will be an outdoor task called the progressive group task or the PGT. In this, there are a set of 4 in number obstacles which you have to negotiate in about 40-45 minutes, starting from a simple one, and as you go ahead, they are not so simple. So this is a very unique method of trying to gauge your personality or projecting your personality. So what are these obstacles? You have got an out-of-bound area of about 15-20 feet between a start line and a finish line, which have been made on the ground, and thereafter you are given certain structures in these out-of-bound areas, and you have to use certain helping materials like bullies, planks and ropes to help you bridge across these obstacles without touching the ground. And like this, you have to negotiate 4 in number obstacles. Once this PGT is over, you go on to the fourth task called the group obstacle race or the snake race as we call it. And in this, again, you have to negotiate 6 in number obstacles which have been divided into 4 channels and maximum of 4 teams. Each GTO competing group remains in its channel throughout, and you have to negotiate all these 6 obstacles and reach the finish line at the end of these 6 obstacles, and the team which reaches this finish line is declared as the winning team. So what is important here is that till now each group which was there in the GTO task were working away from each other. Here in this task, it is the first time that you will be competing against the other groups. And that is where the spirit de corps, the competitive spirit and the healthy competition part, which is very important in the defense forces, is seen. After these 4 tasks are over, thereafter we go on to the 5th task, which is called as the half group task. Like the PGT, which had 4 in number obstacles, here also you have got 1 in number obstacles, similar to what we had in progressive group task. However, here the group is divided into 2, and each group is made to tackle the same obstacle one after the other without the other group able to see what the other group is doing. How this helps is that it gives a better chance for the candidates to show themselves, because now the people are half. It will give more time to show yourself during the task. Once this is over, then the next task is there, the 6th task called the lecturette. What is a lecturette? It's a small talk on any topics for about 3 minutes. So how we do it is that one by one, from the first chest number to the last, you come, pick up a card which has got 4 in number topics. You have to choose one topic on your own, no matter which topic you choose. Prepare for it for 3 minutes and come and give a talk to the rest of the group for 3 minutes, one after the other. How this is important is that this will give you a chance to showcase what information, knowledge you have about the topic and how you can face a group with confidence. So generally, These 6 tasks are carried out on the first day. There could be a time where more tasks are done, but generally this has been the trend. So these 6 tasks are done on the first day, and then you are given a free time. So starting from say you start at 6 o'clock in the morning, it goes on till about 11:30, the task over. The second day would be the 7th task, which is the individual obstacles. So in this, you will have 10 number of obstacles which each one of you has to do in 3 minutes. And all these obstacles are marked from 1 to 10, denoting the number of marks you will get in case you do it successfully. And the idea is to maximize your points and try to do all these obstacles with full zeal, with full enthusiasm, and with full josh. And try to do as many obstacles as you can during your allotted 3 minutes. In this task, you will be able to showcase your physical fitness to the maximum. And again, a very unique way of personality assessment. Once this is over, thereafter you go on to the 8th task of the whole GTO series, which is called as the command task. So till now, whichever outdoor task you have done in PGT or the HGT, it was a group. In this task, you will be made a commander for one task, like one of the obstacles of the progressive group task. You will get a choice of choosing your subordinates or teammates, a maximum of 2 people. Once you all 3 are there, all the 3 have to complete the task. Ideas will be the commanders, execution by all 3. And you will have to showcase as to what all you have understood and how you handle the situation and the men who are working with you. Time will be about 15 minutes for doing the task. And this is the time the GTO will get to interact with you a little bit. He will not interact with you much, a little bit, and try to understand what you are doing in this task. And the last would be the final group task. Because till now, you have been working away from other groups or as individuals or as commanders. Again, the whole group will be brought together and will be made to do a task like one of the obstacles of the PGT, slightly bigger in nature, and effort will be slightly more which is required. About half an hour it will take. And this is a time you can showcase how all of you have understood the requirements of a GTO task and the team effort that is required, and try to work as a team for one last time for you to showcase yourself and for the GTO to make a final impression about you people as to where you stand in the whole team effort for doing the task. After that, there would be a small debrief by the GTO, and then the GTO task will be over. So this is what the whole 9 tasks is all about. And every task, let me tell you gentlemen, is very unique. It requires a separate set of things to be done and not done so that you can showcase yourself correctly. So my endeavor would be to teach you as to how to tackle each of the tasks in detail in my coming videos. So thank you very much for listening to me. Meet you next time. Thank you.